Hi guys, this is Christian, and today I'm going to do a little video on how to use our access code to gain full access to a program. Now, there are two options when purchasing access codes. You can purchase one from your local college bookstore, or you can buy one from our online store. And I'll do a video soon going over how to buy one online. For now, just know that you can hover your mouse over the Order Now button right here and select Student Retail Store. And when you do that, on the right hand side in this categories section, you will see a link to access codes. And when you select that, you'll be brought to a page with all of the access codes you can purchase. And if you follow the steps there, you will be able to purchase your access code, and it will be emailed to you as soon as you are done going through that purchase process. Now, for today's video, I'll show you what kind of access code you would purchase from a college bookstore and how to enter it into the program. Alright, so here is our access code. Now when you go and purchase this at a bookstore, it'll come in this index card, and the access code itself is underneath this little scratch off area. And if you have a coin or some kind of sharper object, you can scratch that off and it will reveal a 16 character code that you will use once you are inside the program, inside your student file. Now this ID here at the bottom is simply for us. If there's ever an issue with your access code, you can give us the access code, or you can also give us the ID number and we can help you. Sometimes people like to not only scratch off the little scratch off, but tear through the paper. So sometimes they can't really read their access code, and so they'll provide us with that ID number and we can figure out which code it is. Now on this index card, you'll see some conditions of use, and these are things that I'll go over here in the video, but that's about it. Also, something that's convenient on the back side of these access cards, or these access codes, you'll see this adhesive material, and if you remove these tabs, it's sticky, so you can stick it on the back of your textbook or somewhere in a spot that it's essentially so that this thing doesn't get lost. Sometimes you may need to use your access code in the future, and putting that in a safe spot where it won't move around. That's why we've put that there. Now once you have the access code, log into your school and student file. When you're at this page, simply select Lessons menu, and when you do so, this window will appear asking you to enter your access code. Now, when you begin your semester, I know a lot of times students might not have their access codes right away. So if you don't have your access code, you can simply click close or the X right here to close this window, and you will be brought into what we call the demo version of our program. And all that means is you do not have full access to every single lesson. So here we see that we have access to lessons 1, 2, 7, 13, and the rest of these right here. So we let you start working on the first 2 lessons, and that should give you enough time to go and purchase an access code so that you can have full access to our program. Let me refresh the page here so I can get the access code window to appear again. So when I select this, it's asking for a 16 character access code. If it's not 16 characters, or if the access code you have isn't 16 characters, then it's not one of our access codes. And there's going to be 4 numbers, 4 letters, and then 4 letters, and then finish off with 4 numbers. So I'm going to put in my access code right now. And for you guys who think you are sneaky, I'm going to delete this access code as soon as I am done with this video. So you will not be able to use it. Once you've entered your access code, you just select validate, and boom, you have all of your lessons right here ready to go. Now for the conditions of use. As soon as you enter your access code in the program, it will be associated to your student file. Your student file will be active for 12 months or until your instructor deletes your file, whichever occurs first. Each access code is unique and is valid for a single use on a single file. That basically means if you are taking more than one class or using more than one of our keyboarding programs, you will need an access code for every program. And last, you must be registered under a licensed school under the direction of an instructor who has chosen to use the internet-based software. You can't just expect to purchase an access code and have access to the program. You need to first be enrolled in a class. And there you have it. If you have any questions, be sure to comment below or give us a call. Thanks for watching and happy typing.